This episode of the Metal Cell podcast is sponsored by Dublin's legendary pub, the Foggy Jew. Located beside the historic Central Bank and Temple Bar, the Foggy Jew is steeped in music heritage and has a long-standing reputation for live music. The perfect home for great pints and supporting metal. Shout out to our other sponsor, Helio Gas Detection. Hey everyone, this is Letty from the Metal Cell podcast. I'm joined by the lads from Bucket. Guys, how you doing?
Doing very well. Thank you for having us.
Good stuff, and everyone's acquainted with Emmett.
Yes. How are you getting back again?
To the listeners who maybe haven't heard of you guys before, could you introduce yourself and your role in the band?
My name is Cian. I'm the guitarist and vocalist of Bucket, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
I'm Emmett. I am the bassist and backing vocalist of Bucket, and many other things as like Cian is.
Exactly.
Good stuff. So you guys were in Belfast last night, Limelight 2?
Limelight 1.
Limelight 1, okay. With Knocked Loose and Worn Out. How was the show?
It was absolutely fantastic. It was quite surreal to be playing with the lads. They're a fucking phenomenal band. We're just so grateful to have the opportunity to play with them. Limelight is a beautiful venue. It was our first time playing there, and it was really awesome. Yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, and we know the Worn Out lads already and their sound, so that just made the whole thing even better.
It was great being able to, have people we know sharing the experience with us. It just made it all the more fun for everyone involved, I think.
And have you played Belfast before?
We have, but not quite like that. Every gig we've done in Belfast has been in a lot smaller venues to a lot less people, so it was awesome to play to a big sold-out crowd, and they were great audience.
And I hope loads of people turned up for your set.
Yeah,
we were. I was impressed at how many people showed up early. It was really nice.
a lot
to
of
see.
confused faces. Yeah, not exactly the hardcore band, but something was awoken in some people, I think, in the audience. So I'll take
different.
that. Yeah, I'll take it as a win.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And how would you describe your sound?
I
Can you swear?
fucking shy. God awful.
Yeah.
I feel like we usually describe it as just like a bit of a melting pot of all of our favourite bands and genres. Like I came from more of like a punk rock, garage rock background. Emmett would have come from more of a metal and hardcore background. And then we both kind of bonded over our love of like noise rock and no wave and bands like Gilla Band and stuff. And so I think the sound is a nice little blend of all of those.
So who would your Venn diagram of bands be? Who do you have in common?
Gilla Band,
Gilla Band definitely.
Model Actress,
Yeah.
Knocked Loose now.
Knocked Loose.
Knocked Loose
yeah.
are my favourite band of all time, so I've been trying to keep it chill the whole time.
He's been doing very well.
Even the guy with the vein popping out the
Yeah, I
side.
literally have it there now. Try not to say anything, but yeah. So I took Cian to see Knocked Loose last year at Outbreak in London, and
That was mental. I saw the videos from that gig.
we were actually at the one in London because the one in Manchester looked unreal as well. But the one in London was a painful experience in the best way possible. You know,
What, like ribs
you
to
had no
elbows?
choice but to move. You had no choice. If you didn't want to be there, you'd have to leave the entire tent altogether.
It was in a tent.
It was in a huge tent, huge marquee. It was unreal.
It was amazing.
Unbelievable. But yeah, Knocked Loose, Gilla Band, Model Actress are the kind of ones that we...
And like Ditz maybe as well.
Yeah,
and
Ditz.
Ola Gay.
And all the gay, yeah. Shout out.
Shout out the boys.
Nice one. What did you think of Knocked Loose anyway?
They're just an incredible band. Like everything from their performance, their crowd interaction, the production quality of the show is just like they're in their own bracket. Like I'd never experienced anything close to that. The first time I saw them at Outbreak, I was so impressed at how like just relentless the show was and the energy. And they start off like full throttle and just still find a way to up the ante every song. And you're just like, how could it keep getting heavier? You're like, you don't understand. It's like it was boggling my mind the whole time. and it's a visceral fucking experience. Like you're just like, as Emmett said, you don't really have control of where your body is going. You're just getting like fucking
Shuffled
moved around, and it's so intense in the best way. They're just phenomenal, and it's like so cool to be able to share stage with them.
A beat down that's fun.
Yes,
Exactly.
Good stuff. So your new EP, Mosaic, I hope I pronounced that right.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Came out the 29th of April. How was the recording for it?
It was great. It was our first time attempting like self-producing and self-recording. So some of the songs, it was recorded in 2 sessions.
2 different studios.
Yeah, so the 2 first singles, Nonsense and D&B, were recorded in Camden Studios in Dublin with an engineer called James Eager.
And we recorded those live, like all at the same time, just in a room together, and then did some overdubs after that. And then the other 3 songs, we just did separate tracks in a studio in Longford, where the 3 of us just went down for a few days, and it was amazing. There's just nothing there, middle of nowhere, and just had the crack, and got experimental with it, and I'd love to go back. It was great fun.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience having a bit more time and freedom and doing it ourselves. We had more of a budget and being able to have the time to try different things, experiment, as Emmett said. And I think it really shows on the EP. It's like a bit of a step up in production from the last one.
What did you find was the biggest learning curve in doing it yourself?
Well, for me personally, like I work as a live sound engineer, so it was my first time attempting like studio recording, and it's the same kind of principles, but they're applied kind of differently, and so it was really a big learning curve for me doing that and using some of the more studio-based equipment that you wouldn't get in kind of a live venue. So I really enjoyed that, and also just I think for all of us, getting more time and experience in the studio, getting more comfortable with it. That's anything you'd like to add?
I had a great time. Cian did all the work. He used the computer, and I just played a few riffy licks, and that was it really. Yeah, he's the man on the keyboard.
The man in the chair.
Yeah.
The man with the crippling back pain.
There you go. Yeah.
Do you both have a favourite memory from the recording?
The last night.
Yeah.
We
won't go into detail.
The last night was very fun.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough. You can both give an answer for this, and it doesn't have to be for Bucket. If you could collaborate with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a tough one.
Emmett already knows he's answered this question twice.
Yeah. I said knock loose the first time, and I'll say it again.
I would actually love to collaborate with Knock Loose. That would be fucking amazing. But trying to think of someone dead. Who's dead? Ozzy Osbourne.
He'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty
Hear him
epic.
just speak gibberish for half of it. And
Yeah,
then lock
exactly.
him.
Lock the fuck in. And I think Death Grips would be awesome as well for us.
For sure.
That's something we also really bonded over. And yeah.
Did you go see Death Grips? Was it at the Grand Social they played?
I saw them here actually.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, it was insane. They come on, they don't say a single word during the entire set. No hello, no goodbye, nothing in between the songs. They just ripped through it, and it was fucking insane crowd. It was so good.
I think it'd be sick to have Bjork on a Bucket track.
That's actually a really good shout.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think that would be kind of a nice juxtaposition. It would just fit the weirdness.
Yeah.
That would be a
Respect.
good imagine Death Grips and Bjork on the same song.
Oh my god.
Now you're talking.
And just get rid of us altogether.
Just Death Grips
Just
of York,
distribute
no
it.
Bucket. Yeah.
And how did you come up with the band name, Bucket?
It's a pretty stupid story, to be honest. It was just like kind of during COVID ages ago when I had written like a few demos, and I was trying to come up with a name for it, and one of the demos was called Fuck It Bucket, and me and my buddy were trying to like imagine like what the band name would be by like like becoming characters and being like, oh man, who's playing tonight? And then like say the name of the band, and we'd be like, that doesn't sound good. And then we were like, oh fuck it, why don't we try Book It? And then we were like, man, who's playing tonight? Book It. And you're like, oh, it had like a ring to it or something. I don't know.
Roll credits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you want to know how I got here, we're gonna have to go back a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of it. There's no really exciting story there.
That's a good way to try and distinguish a band name anyway, just say it out loud.
Yeah, just see how it sounds.
Every name sounds terrible. Like for the first like 200 times to say it.
That's true.
It's just you gotta, yeah. Anyway.
And do you both have any favourite album releases of 2026 so far, or any that you're looking forward to?
As previously discussed, nothing so far, but things to look forward to for sure. Loathe have an album coming out.
That's
Chat
July,
Pile.
isn't it?
Yeah. Loathe, Chat Pile, and jeez, that's all. I can't really.
Gilla Band put out a new single there, so hopefully that's the first taste of a new album.
Fucking Theatre's new EP is unreal as well. I think it's called Incarnate. It's really good.
Young have a new album coming out as well. I don't know if you're fans of them.
Sick. I'm not familiar.
I'm not familiar either.
They're pretty good. Check them out, and they're
Okay.
coming here in February as well. Actually,
Sweet. I really like the Fuckers record. It's like obviously very.
that's what they're called.
They're called Fuckers, but it's like FCKERS, I think. But the
French Connection UKers.
yeah, exactly. But as they're formerly known, but it's very different to anything we do. It's like kind of dance music, but it's really cool. I saw them in Bun Factory recently. It was great. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
all, yeah.
Nice. And we're on to our last question. Do you have any advice for anyone wanting to start a band in 2026?
Don't.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. We have spent so much money. Now we're here, so maybe.
Yeah, you're opening for Knocked Loose.
Yeah, maybe it was worth it.
I mean,
It
yeah.
was.
Jokes aside, I guess.
Be prepared to spend money.
Be
That's an
prepared
honest.
for the financial burden.
Yeah.
And make sure you're doing it with people you love.
Yeah.
Because being in a band can be stressful and put you in some uncomfortable situations, and you got to be with people that you fuck with.
It's really no easy ride if you think it's going to be just play a few tunes and you'll be grand. Like you got to spend the money, do the work, but it'll be worth it.
You get what you put in, I would say, and I would say to just focus on why you started playing music in the first place, and if you're not having fun, then maybe have a look at something that might need to change, because at the end of the day, the main reason for doing it should be your own enjoyment and fulfillment. So if you're not enjoying the music you're playing, or you're not enjoying the type of gigs you're doing, then try and figure something else that will improve that.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I think the real sentiment, especially in a band, of you get what you give, really reflects.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we give it our all anyway. That's for sure.
And now you're here.
Now we're here. Now we're here.
Yeah, this is where we peak. It's all down. It's all downhill from here,
If you
guys.
invested in Bucket, withdraw now.
Yeah, sell bucket coin.
Yeah.
Cian and Emmett, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to chat with me.
Thank you
Letty.
so much
Maybe
for
I'll see you
having
again
us.
in another band.
Probably.
For another interview, cross interview.
Yeah,
And Mosaic is out now.
it is. Stream that shit, boy.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.